Greetings everybody and welcome to this special Marvel Champions video event of a 4-way battle. It is me playing a 4-player solo game, Wrecking Crew Expert versus Team Green, She-Hulk, Gamora, Drax, and Hulk, all playing solo. This game was quite a doozy of a game and will be broken up into various parts, so be sure to check out all 4 parts of the video. They'll be coming out on various days. So I hope you guys enjoy this part of the video. And be sure to check out the YouTube video for the rest of the parts. Thank you. And that's one Wrecking Crew member down already. Can we do anything about this? No, not really. What's the scheme looking like here? Not great. Our health pools aren't great either. But we'll make it work. Okay. She-Hulk has to flip down next turn. I've been pushing her a lot. Drax can actually... Ooh, I have a parry. So the parry will actually... Ooh, wow. This is actually a big hand. Who's active right now? Rekka. Oh, this is literally the worst hand I could possibly make. I could tenacity and do a double attack, but that just seems like a waste. Alright. 2 on. 1. I'm gonna keep it on Rekka. Who goes first? She-Hulk. The attack is stunned. It breaks. Sorry, that's tough. My bad. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna block with Nick Fury. Ooh. Yeah, I have to block with Nick Fury. 4 damage. Goodbye, Nick. Gamora will block. 3, 6. I take 4 damage. That exhausts his deck. $14 cards. Oh yeah, because there's one over here. And so we gain our second acceleration counter. Attack Drax. Bring it on! 5 plus 1 is 6. Parry. Prevent 10 damage. Say no to that. I was attacked. So I draw a card. And retaliate, which will pop his tough off. And then he'll attack Hulk. Hulk's gonna have to block it. 4 damage, takes 1. Okay. And counter cards. Now the good thing is we do have Beta Ray Bill around, so he can like do some work. I can also use Black Panther to potentially pull out. Go down swinging. And then I can go down swinging with like Beta Ray Bill or to do another 5 damage. Held hostage. Deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the fewest remaining hit points. I will do it to Beta Ray Bill. Place 2 threat on each side scheme. Oh my god, the side scheme's getting intense. Escaped convict. Choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. They all have the same. I'm gonna choose Thunderballs. Oh, God. Move all threat from the side scheme with the least threat to the side scheme with the most threat. Okay. I'm actually going to move all of Wrecker's threat to Bulldozer's threat, which will trigger his. And we lose 10 cards off our deck. Place 2 threat on each side scheme. So now everybody gets stunned. Wow. You get a stun. You get a stun. You get a stun. You get a stun. Well, the good thing is Threat dealt itself away from me. The bad news is it's now completely messed up the entire, like, thing, basically. Okay. I will do Keen Instinct to play Clear the Area. Remove 2 threat. Draw a card. Then I will play a 4... Oh, that also does 1 damage. I'll do a damage to Thunderball. Then I'm going to use Genius to play a 4 Justice. That'll keep the threat down over there. And then I'll play Forward Momentum to remove 3 threat of Bulldozers. And then... Oh. This, I don't know what to do here. T'Challa can take care of him. And then Beta Ray Bill can chunk some damage into somebody. But the question is, who's flipping down? Drax has a safety net, so he's fine. And Hulk can probably take 1 hit. So these 2 will have to flip down. But I do have cross counter. So I might stay up. Because cross counter will allow me to soak up 3 damage. I block for 2. There's 5 block damage plus all the stuff. I'm going to stay up. Drax's turn. Oh god. Well, I'm going to play Drive 3 Mastery. Now I'm built. I have all my cards. And then I'm going to do an attack to break the stun. And break the stun here. And that's it. Hulk's turn. I can't do 4. I can do 4 damage, I guess. It's not a stun. I can do 4 damage to somebody. Who do I do 4 damage to? Thunderball. And then I'll keep the... I can't keep surprise attack. Am I staying up? Am I gonna stay up or not? I'm gonna flip down. Yeah. She-Hulk's turn. Double focus rage. Ooh, we got split personality. Okay. That's actually kind of big. because I can do some crazy stuff with that. So I'm 1, 2, 3. Split personality. To flip down and draw up to my hand size. 4, 5, 6. Here for 5. I'm gonna play Black Panther. And I'm gonna pull, I can pull any blue event, right? Yeah. Go down swinging. Oh, it has to be a trait with my identity. Oh no. Adam Warlock does not have a trait with my identity. I could have sneak attack Black Panther out. Hold on. If I sneak attack, flip up, deal 2 damage to this guy. Get out of my house. Because I split personality, so I didn't actually flip this turn. So then if I sneak attack Black Panther out, still that happens. And I can still play Adam Warlock out. Right? Yeah. Then I can do go down swinging to get rid of Beta Ray Bill. He'll do 5 damage to Wrecker. Then Black Panther will attack for 2. I'm gonna command team to ready him again to attack for 2 more on Thunderball. And Warlock is gonna just... Warlock will thwart for 1 against him, I guess. And I didn't have to actually flip up. But now I actually was able to stay up as She-Hulk. Okay. Those are my think fasts. Jesus Christ, I didn't draw them at all. Who's the active villain right now? Draco. Alright. Let the pain come through. 3 on. 1. 1. 1. Active villain becomes Thunderball. He attacks Gamora. He's attacking for 2, 3, 6 plus the force response damage. Even if I block with 5. Do I just block with Adam Warlock? Maybe, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna block with Adam Warlock. Excess damage dealt by Thunderball is placed on his side scheme. Okay. I'm assuming there's like there's a chance it's I'm assuming there's a chance, maybe not. Let's say it's a 2, right? 2, 4, 5, 8 damage. I block 2, I block 3. 5 damage, I take 3. Let's take 1 from the effect, I'm dead. So I can't take it. It has to be blocked by Adam Warlock. Alright. 2, 3, 6. 8 damage, as we were said. So 8 damage to 6 damage goes onto his scheme, which will automatically advance it. So it restuns Thankfully, nobody really actually... Well, you're dead. That's the matter. Iron Fist, unfortunately, didn't really get to do anything. But it's what it is. And then... That's gone. Place 1 threat on the main. And then he does 1 damage to each character I control. Okay. I'm also going to use that chance to play Shake It Off. To give Drax a tough. Okay. Attacks Drax. 2, 3. Really? Really? There's actually no, that won't do damage. That they won't damage to each friendly character you control. So it pops the tough off. Right? Yeah, pop the tough off. Iron Fist is defeated. Then it does 3 damage. Retaliate 1. I draw a card actually from that. And then it deals 1 damage to each character I control. I'm gonna parry that. Because if I take the damage, that will trigger my 2/7 to die. And at this point, like, I have a good hand here. I'm better off just going Knife Leap into Fight Me Coward to ready myself. And then take the hit then, and then bounce. And we gain our acceleration token. Yeah, I was afraid of Thunderball. Thunderball is going to be an issue because he stuns too much. Schemes. 3, 4, 5. And then he attacks. 3. Take a damage, add a threat. And then he gains cards to everybody. Okay. The active villain heals 3. Give him a tough. No problem. Guard Prison Guard. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Directly gets his crowbar. And then Escaped Convict. Choose either discard and upgrade you control, or place 1 threat on the active villain side scheme. For each upgrade. Oh. Wait a minute, everyone's stunned. So I'll just do that. It triggers it. Brings them down to 3. Everyone's already stunned, so it doesn't do anything. Perfect. Not perfect, I just realized. Ah, crap. Knife Leap doesn't do any good for me right now because of the stunned. Crap. Crap. I forgot about the stun. No. I have the Hulk smash. Oh god. We have the Hulk smash. So we could do a chunk of damage of somebody. Like some real work here. Confuse the villain, so it has it's only the villain. Like the plan. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to attack to break the stun. Unless, well, either way I'm gonna flip down anyway. I may as well take the full heal, right? Fight Me Coward. Ready. Draw a card. If there was one other card, it could have worked. Villain attacks 2, 3, 6 damage. That will defeat me. 2 stubborn to die triggers. I go to 4. This gets removed from the game. And I go to alter ego. So I heal 6. I lose all my counters. And then I take the damage from this, I guess. And throw it on the main. And I guess I may as well heal for 4 at that point. Right? Get myself up to full health. Now Hulk. Oh, Hulk's stunned. He's literally stunned. Okay, draw a card. Not the card I wanted. Wait a minute. I can surprise attack. Right? 1, 2. I can surprise attack. And that'll break the stun, allowing me to Hulk smash into somebody's face. Yes. Doesn't get piercing, right? This game's overkill. So I can't even do it to Thunderball. It has to be to like Wrecker or somebody. Alright. Flip up. Surprise attack. Breaks the stun. Depth focus. Physical. It's smashing time. 13 damage. Coming through. 13 damage is going to go straight to Wrecker. Bring him to 31. What happened to my turn over here? Jesus Christ. After you make a basic attack, I'm hoping to draw a card that could help. 1, 2, Maria. I draw a card, you draw a card, you draw a card. Well, let's just get rid of that card. Actually, no, that stays. It's after my turn ends. My turn has already ended. So, I think it stays. I'll definitely keep Night Nurse, definitely. Unfortunately, none of those actually helped me for what I wanted it to do. But I'll take it, I guess. Flip down. I've removed 2 threat off Thunderball. Okay, so we can do this. For that, I need to play a thwart event. So who am I forcing it to go to? Bulldozer. Okay. Confuse the villain. So that, now confuse the villain means it has to go to wherever the actual villain is. Think fast. We'll confuse Thunderball. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, play Nebula. So attack of the war event. I'll do clear the area actually instead. Player clear the area to remove 2 threat of Bulldozer. I thought, oh wait, I thought I 2 threat off with him by off somebody. Whose was that? I guess it was his. I can't take it off him by thwarting. Because of held hostage. Draw a card. That's funny. attack to break the stun. 1, 2 to play decisive blow. Deal 7 damage. 24. Flip down. Thwart for 2. On the main. Oh, good golly. Wait, do I have 3 people down right now? Oh, I do. Oh, good God. I have all the resource cards in my hand, but nothing to play them with. Okay, so 4 on. Add 1 to everybody. Still stays him. He's gonna attack Hulk. I'm gonna block with Maria Hill. What does it do? It does. I'm just gonna block actually. 3, 5. I take 2 damage. Take 1 damage from that, and then I take adds 1 over there. Goes over here. Schemes, can't scheme. Confuse breaks. Schemes against. He'll scheme from 1. I forget. It's been a while. I think he schemes against the main scheme. Yeah. And he'll scheme against Gamora. 3. There's no defending characters. I'll object 1 of it. Schemes against... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Confuse would have broke against Drax. Then the attack was fine. So the scheme would have been against her. So now we're up to Gamora with a scheme of 3. And then move the after counter to the side scheme has the least threat. And now we're good. It is so confusing trying to get this all sorted out, but it's got an upgrade to control or place 1 threat. I'll just play the threat. I'm okay with that. Bulldozer's helmet. These upgrades are gonna have to go. Bulldozer schemes. 3. So that means I have to discard 3 cards. This is gonna be intense. Well, X is equal to Bulldozer's attack. The attack right now is 3, 4, 5, 6. I discard 6 cards and I place threat for, well, only 1. But that means I do get another counter card. Discard 1 card from my hand. Well, as long as it's not Quasar, this won't hurt me. Why do I say the words that come out of my mouth? Why do I ever say the words no Quasar? Actually, this would have flipped. Yeah, this would have flipped. And then Quasar would go to the discard pile. Let me guess. Yep. Okay. And then 2 people decked out. So let's get some more encounter cards. Why not? Place 3 more threat because that's fun. And then you get 1 card. Okay. It's a bit insane. I mean, I'm sure I've probably made 1 or 2 mistakes along the way, but as it stands, we've Piledriver's out of the way. We've gotten everybody down. Good amount. Like, you know, Wrecker starts with 72 hit points in 4-player. So it's, you know, we've definitely slowly grinded them down a bit. This is a bit of an issue here, but we'll make it work. This hand, however, is not an... I don't even know what to say about this hand. Flip? I can draw a card, actually. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. Okay. I do have legal practice. I have nobody to sneak attack. Well, I'm definitely going to heal for 5. That has to happen. I can flip to, and that'll take out the convict, so I'm not worried about that. Can I play double command teams? They're not unique. I could, actually. 1, 2, no. I'm gonna do 1, 2. I do 3 or do 4. That's the question here. Because I could potentially sneak attack an ally out if I focus raged into it. So I'm gonna legal practice 3 cards to remove 3 threat off the main. Then I'm gonna flip up 2 damage that gets rid of this guy. Be gone. Double focus rage. That works for me. Who needs a punch in the face? Bulldozer's becoming a bit of an issue over there, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can potentially... I'm gonna do Wrecker, actually. Sneak attack. Wait a minute. Thank God. Where was I? Sneak attack to play Goliath. Goliath comes into play because Avenger. Use his ability, +4 attack. He'll attack. Whoa, okay, Goliath. You just calm down. Calm down, Goliath. Gotta keep you away from over your hill because you're too much. 5 damage. Then... oh, why not, actually? I'm gonna command team him actually back up to thwart for 2 of the main. And then I'm gonna go down swinging to do 4 damage with him to Wrecker. It's 1 less damage than I would have done, but it gets me 2 threat off the main. And I'm keeping Maria to block for me. Gamora, heal for 3. Actually, that's a bad card on. 1, 2. Vigilante training. Remove 1 threat. Justice yellow card. Justice event. I'll remove a card. And I'm going to take 4 justice and put it back into the deck. Then I'm going to flip up. No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set the pace. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Deal damage to the corrupted god. Then I'm going to do acrobatic move. Deal 2 damage to him. That will defeat him. And then 1 threat off the main. And unfortunately, it has to be off the main schemes because everyone's being held hostage. And I'm going to keep Nebula as a blocker and potentially... who knows what else? Drax's turn. A Knife Leap is useless. A Knife Leap to play Night Nurse. Because Night Nurse is going to be key against Thunderball. And then... flip up. This will heal me from 1. And I'm going to play Endurance. Now I'm big. Yeah, this is... I probably wouldn't recommend this for most people. I'll be honest. This is insane. I did not expect this to be this crazy, but... like we said, gotta go big. This is gonna trigger no matter what. And the reason for this is I can then sidestep it and get the damage ping off. I think I'm going to do the Hell Hostage because it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to trigger the Hell Hostage. You can attack me for 6 damage. I might as well block it actually. So it's 6, 7 damage. 2 damage is 5 damage. Preservation to remove 3 damage. So 3, 4, 5, 2 damage. 1 damage back. And I get my first counter. But that will remove ramming speed. And I discard 2 cards. But at least that way he's not I can deal with this scheme. Okay. He's good. I'll keep those cards for now, I guess. Sure. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? That's a hand. May as well be a hand. Okay. This is why I was keeping Nebula around potentially, to potentially draw a Daughter of Thanos. I don't know if I can survive. If she can survive, though. There's a lot going on. Oh, too many cards. Calm down. Split personality, though, is big. Okay. So 5 on the scheme now. Threat across the board. Oh, guess what happens? Everybody gets stunned. He is really not pleasant. But that's okay, because it keeps it on Bulldozer. Maybe that's not okay, actually. Alright. Schemes. 2. Does not advance. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. I guess Rekka doesn't seem that bad. Attacks. So he's a 4+. I want to block with Maria. No. Yeah, I'm going to block with Maria. 4. It's not undefended. So Maria is defeated. And place 1 threat on the side scheme with the least threat. Attacks Gamora. I'm gonna block with Gamora. 4. Block for 2 as I take 2 damage. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his scheme. Rekka. It stays on Rekka. That villain schemes. 3, 4. Then he gets one more because of the crowbar. Drax. Drax is going to... Drax is just going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to have to. 3, 4, 6. 6 damage. Brings me down to 9. Retaliate 1 back. And I get a counter. Alright. Card for you. Card for you. Got another acceleration token. Alright. Deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the fewest hit points left. No. It kills Nebula. So it kills Nebula. Place 3 threat on Wrecker's side scheme, which triggers his side scheme. And now everybody takes 2 damage. Wrecker attacks you. Then move the active villain counter the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. I have to block. 4, 5. I take 3. Place 1 on the lowest. It stays on him. The active villain heals 3 and gains a tough. Well, prison guard. That was literally the worst that could happen.